This 2004 Mercedes CLK320 is in outstanding condition, and it's got a very good service history to it. It's done 101,000 kilometres. It's black with black leather interior, and it's got a nice set of Continental tyres on it. It's done 101,000 kilometres. It's an Elegance, and it's got navigation. It drives absolutely perfectly. The most recent services have been done at a Mercedes Benz dealership, and the last service, which is equivalent to a 100,000 kilometre service, was a major service. And there's a receipt in the car, and I'll run through some of the things which were done. This has also got front and rear parking sensors. The electric roof works absolutely perfectly. So here's the book. You can see, look how thick that is. All the original books are there. All right. So as you can see, the last service was done at a Mercedes Benz dealership, 97,000 kilometres. It's pretty rare to see all these things ticked yes. It was a B service. I think we've got a receipt here. Here we go. So 90,000 kilometre service. I won't actually go through all the items, there's so many, but you can see there's a windscreen, wiper rubbers, indicator switch, engine mounts, transmission mounts, drive belt, shock absorbers, and all this goes on. Generally about 100,000 kilometres, that is when you're due for some engine mounts and gearbox mounts. They're not that expensive, and they make a huge difference to the running of the car. When you put new engine mounts in a Mercedes, it's hard to tell if the car's running because it's so smooth. And the reason why they make such a big difference, I believe the engine mounts on these are sodium filled. We'll start it up. Sorry, I didn't have my finger on it long enough. There we go. It's perfectly smooth. It's quiet. The air conditioning's ice cold. They also come with memory seats, electric seats. The engine bay still needs a good clean. You can see here. There's no vibration whatsoever. It's as smooth as silk. Looks like it's got the original number plates from when it was new, AZH. And the best thing about these Mercedes is they're economical, reliable, safe, and this car has had everything done. So what's a shame, I guess, for us as a dealer sometimes is we get a car in immaculate condition which has just had thousands of dollars spent on it to make it perfect, and you can only ask what they're worth. You know, people say, well, there's one on the internet for $20,000 or $22,000 or whatever it may be, and that's what they focus on. They generally look for the cheapest car. So the advantage to anyone who buys this car is we think it's priced accordingly and fairly compared to the other cars, but it's had new shock absorbers, new engine mounts, new transmission mounts. It's had a number of things changed at Mercedes-Benz. Look, it was a very expensive bill. You'd probably be lucky to pay half that at a normal mechanic, but I believe between $8,000 and $9,000 was spent on getting this car absolutely spot on. So what that means is if you buy this car, you can simply drive it and enjoy it. You don't need to spend a single dollar. And you may think you're getting a deal saving $2,000 on another one, but I can tell you right now that is going to need all those items: shock absorbers, mounts, wiper blades, I mean, they're pretty cheap, drive belt, you know, all these major servicing items. So you may think you're saving money, but it's actually going to cost you significantly more. So you're much better to find a car like this which has had everything done. It's got 2 remote keys. As I said, it's got Continental tyres. I mean, only certain people put Continental tyres on their car. And then they're usually not tight, people who don't want to spend money or look after their car. If they were, they'd probably buy some Chinese tyres or second-hand tyres or something like that. But this is a very impressive car, and if you've been looking for a Mercedes convertible, then you should definitely come and have a look, take it for a drive. We've still got the receipt from the last service, so you're welcome to have a look at that. We are located just 20 minutes from Sydney Airport in Marrickville, and we look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Thanks again for watching.